Century 21 Wright Realty, and I'm Sean Wright, and over there is Brad Fowler.
Way over here.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Just hanging out.
We got an audience today. RJ Nolan, my childhood lifelong friend. And who do we have beside me, Brad?
My childhood brand new friend.
Yeah, that's
Jonah.
We're actually gonna interview him right here on the BS Show. So if anybody would like to ask questions of Jonah on the BS Show live in his real estate interview, he has agreed to this.
Yeah.
This was not our idea.
I'm all for this. I love podcasts. Watch them every day. So,
But you've never
We're here, man.
seen so much BS in one podcast.
no, this is the BS podcast. The BS show.
It's not a BS show, it's the
BS Show. So we got a
Again, Brad and Sean, not
Yeah, it's Brad and
the
Sean,
BS.
whatever, everything else. We're the Sultans of Swing here at the
Right.
BS Show.
Yeah.
and we'll sit around and get money for nothing.
Yeah. But we walk of life, so.
All
right.
That was weak.
Yeah, that one was weak. All right. I'm not going to be calling Elvis right now. All right, let's. We're going to talk about a couple listings. We got song titles. We've already hit probably 4 of them. So name the artist. We're naming the song title too. News story you can't believe. We had a good news story yesterday, Brad. What? It was something. News story yesterday, Brad. What? It was something stupid. I showed it to you when we were putting up campaign signs. Yeah, it involved Florida for sure.
Florida's, they're always
That's it.
there.
That's where it's
It's
at.
just they're their own category.
Yeah, Florida has gotten rid of their fight song, by the way. All their athletic sports have given up the song Gator Bait.
Oh, really?
I hate that song. I'm glad it's gone.
I agree. For the majority of the country, that's a good thing.
I heard that so much in the mid-'90s going to Neyland Stadium. Da-da-da-da-da.
We still do.
Golly. But we never have to hear it again. It's gone as of today.
Thank God.
All right, featured listing. Brad, what you got?
We got a coming soon in Christiana, 3-bed, 2-bath, all brick, about 1,300 square feet, going to be $235, new roof. Let me know if you're interested. City water and sewer, no city taxes.
Oh, you're showing off now. All right, I'm going
Just
to
doing my
pick
thing.
my Laverne listing that's coming soon.
Excuse me.
We'll hit. It's on Shiloh. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, with a little bonus area, 1-car garage, fenced-in yard, utility barn, real close to Target. That area of Laverne. It's gonna be $229,900. Got a Blackman listing, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with a bonus, $334,900. Got the Shelbyville listing, $724,900. Got 25.7 acres in Murfreesboro. I'm about to go hit up, $899,900.
Sounds like you're just bragging at this point. Speaking of that, Randy, he says Jonah is improving the company's image already.
He's dresses better than us for sure.
Hey,
What do you
man.
think, RJ?
I
I
gotta move
agree.
that a
He
little.
does dress me.
Yeah, let's-
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, what do we want to ask Jonah about? First of all, why would you want to get into real estate?
Yeah. Are you
Well-
insane?
No, I'm not insane. I mean, if I'm hearing good things from Century 21 and the people inside, I don't know where else I'd go, really.
That's a
So-
good answer. We like that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
That's good. All right.
One down.
One down.
What, do you have any sales experience?
Sales experience, not from a realting way, and probably not many sales experience. But
Do you-
I have been a server before, so that's probably as close as I've been to
Okay. That means you're good around people.
being
You're good around
interacting
people.
with people.
You know how to
yeah.
interact
Are
with
you
people
are you
don't
good
know.
at hearing the word no?
Well, you kind of have to because you're gonna. I mean, you hear it all the time. So yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Like
good.
100 no's,
Yeah,
you get
like-
one yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. 100 no's, 1 yes.
Yeah, and not having a lot of sales experience can be a good thing because you don't have
Bad
bad, habits,
traits,
or
right.
you might not have been taught some shady ways to sell,
right.
which
'Cause-
that don't fly.
Because we don't fly shady ways to sell here.
No,
We
it
teach-
don't work. It's
we
not
teach
sustainable.
We teach a referral-based system where you love on your clients, love on your customers, make everybody feel like they're important, even
Right.
RJ.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's some stuff that I definitely was working on
Yeah.
and learning how to do just by serving
Do you
hot
like
chicken.
do you
at
like
Party
talking
Fowl.
on party foul?
Yeah, it was
Can you
a
get us a hookup?
hookup. I'll probably get y'all
Okay,
some
you're hired.
beignets. Some beignets.
Beignets. This is
Bourbon glazed beignets.
that sounds
That'll
good.
work.
All right. So we can't go into our secrets because the BS show is watched by thousands around the country.
What was Why's everybody laughing when
Why?
you say that?
Why? Century 21 has literally sent me and Brad all over the country
I know.
teaching people how to do BS.
Sure.
That's right.
We've been to North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, Florida, Vegas,
Bahamas.
Where
Mexico.
haven't you-
Mexico.
Yeah.
Where ain't you been?
We've been a lot of places. Cali. Everybody wants to learn how to do the BS show, and we go around. We teach them how to do the BS show.
So we're doing it for free, so we're doing something wrong.
That's
But
right.
still. But
Maybe
how
we
you
need
doing,
sponsors.
Scott, Kaplan, and Will Wright? Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Kaplan, he got some gator bait here.
Yeah, soon to meet. He's a lender we work with a lot. So, heard you played baseball.
Yeah, man. I've
Yeah,
still been
collegiate
playing.
level.
Our season got cut short after 12 games. We finished off 6-6. I don't know what they're necessarily going to do with. I left in March, middle of March, going through my regular day, get to the clubhouse, and coach just tells us, well, we're getting told by the university
Yeah,
that we're not allowed to meet or do anything athletic related. And then that weekend, I packed my stuff 10 hours away.
What school were you at?
I was at Potomac State College of.
Potomac State. So you're
Yeah.
in Virginia or
I'm up
Maryland.
I'm up on the border of Maryland and West Virginia.
Okay. Is that where they threw the statue in the water?
You know, it's probably
Pretty
somewhere
close.
down the river, honestly, because
I think COVID is an industrial disease.
You know, been hearing a lot of stuff. So
how long is the normal college baseball season? How many games?
50
50
to
really?
60.
I didn't know
50
that.
to 60.
Let's go.
So we were working to go to Grand Junction, which is where the Junior College World Series is at. We instilled that. We talk about that every day.
Is that in the West?
It's in Colorado, out towards.
Once upon a time in the West.
Yeah.
Somebody's Googled
Wild,
song
wild
titles.
west.
I've googled song titles.
That's very cool. Yeah, college baseball, I love watching it. It's good.
Man, it was a great
That's
time.
good.
Our coach had been there for about 20 or so years. So good coach. Coach Little, Doug Little.
Mm-hmm.
Great coach. Yeah, but I played baseball at Eagleville High School. I'm repping the
There you
Ville.
go.
So,
All right.
Did you get it?
so yeah, I think I got it. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. So this is my old golf shirt.
What's Eagleville's mascot?
They're the Eagles, man.
The Eagles.
They're the Eagles.
That was just hanging there. They
Yeah,
had to
it's-
use shoes.
yeah,
There's
man.
nothing, no way around that.
Somebody the other day. Oh, who was it? Who around here has the mascot of a foot? Oh, Webb. Webb
feet.
School is
Webb feet,
their
man.
mascot is a
web feet.
foot.
Is it really? The web
Yeah,
feet.
dude.
Never heard that. Never
Yeah,
was
I
here.
know that.
I learned
know,
it the other day. I go, man, what kind of mascot is a foot? What are you going to give all your athletes?
But
Athlete's
UNC,
foot?
they're not. Their mascot, their mascot's not a foot at UNC, but it is
A
you know,
heel.
the Tar Heel. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
but
a
not-
ram is the mascot.
Right.
Right. But
So
yeah,
maybe they were.
Is a ram a Tar Heel? I mean, is that a thing, or
I
is
don't know
we
if they
literally
have
talking
heels.
about a foot?
Yeah. Well, you know, they do have the foot with the black tar on the heel. That was, I don't know if it's still around, but that's what it was forever.
So it's not.
Way
It's
back
not-
in the 1900s.
It's not a light blue.
Oh yeah, Carolina blue
Yeah.
foot with the heel tar on the heel. But yeah, that's a tough one to walk around the stadium dressed like
What-
a giant foot.
Yeah, it kind of sucked
So-
to be a foot, but
Web
I don't know.
feet. There you go.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yep. But
So,
yeah, so
What I'm understanding, this was like a senior prank, and the seniors took a whole bunch of papers to like the headmaster or whatever that he needed to sign, and just one of the papers that was inside it was changing the mascot to a foot. And so it's like, here, sign
Are
here,
you serious?
sign here, sign here, sign here. Oh, this one, okay. And bam, the mascot's a foot.
There you go. Web feet. That's a good one. So, what other questions? RJ, you got a question?
Yeah, this is really the one that's gonna get you hired or not. What's your favorite food?
burgers.
Burgers.
Hey.
Burger steak.
Hire him again. That's twice. Hire him again.
Man,
So you
you could
had-
ask anybody. I'm around. They'll tell you plain cheeseburger.
Are you a good self-starter?
Well, self-starter with in what matter?
Like if you have tasks to do,
Task to do.
are you a procrastinator or a self-starter?
Well, I kind of have to get started, but sometimes I'll find myself procrastinating because I don't want to do schoolwork. But like school is school, so you kind of have to do it. You have to get it done. There's deadlines for things, but yeah, I'll get started early. On projects.
So in real estate, since you don't have like a set schedule like a real job, real jobs.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, a real job. He's got one of those. Real jobs, you have to be at work like from this time to this time. Real estate's not like that at all. Real estate, it's like the whole calendar. And you got to go, okay, I got this much to do, and this is the calendar I have to do it in. So, but it's real easy to go. I got into the business at 19 years old. So when you get in at 19 years old, you're going, oh, women, oh, college, drinking, good. And you go every.
No, it was not women. It's Laura.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Woman.
Yeah. For Sean.
But I'm talking about for him.
Oh, for him, different story.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
So you gotta, in real estate, you gotta really focus and go, okay, I need to hit 8 to 9 hours of work today, so I gotta make sure that I get those 8 to 9 hours of work in.
And it might not be between 9 and 5. You might not have anything to do between 1 and 3, but you got stuff at 6 and 7. So.
Or Brad got home at 8 or 9 o'clock last night. You go to Tullahoma and drive back.
Then doing some computer work after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm taking, there's, you just really got to be, work organized, and work focused.
Yeah, and a go getter. You gotta. Yeah. What's that?
Don't make plans too far out. Yeah.
No, the plans is like him and I are going to play golf first week of July.
Right.
And so the thing is he gives me a day and says, hey, we're going to play golf on this day. I put it on my calendar, and I know for a fact there's 4 or 5 hours for playing golf, eating lunch, stuff like that. So I take that off my calendar. But in exchange for putting something that's 4 to 5 hours a day on my calendar, that means that day I'm going to have to do extra work.
That's honestly how it was being at Potomac State, playing school and playing ball.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there was the longest days I'd ever have on playing baseball.
Me and Sean playing golf definitely gonna be 5 hours.
Yeah.
I've had some 17
balls.
I'm gonna if I run out of golf balls, it
will be pushing 5 hours.
But I'm telling you, I went and played the other day.
Taylor Day, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
I didn't get finished playing a round because I lost all my balls I bought.
Well, I lose all the balls on the first round. My first hole, my goal is as I drive the cart around, I look for the balls on the side of the cart path.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, those real golfers don't pick up their balls.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I saw a bad shot. It's over in the rough. So we'll forget that one.
Do another one. Yeah.
I'm like, shoot, these guys just left free balls here. I need all of them I can get. My goal is I buy a case of balls to play a whole round. And my goal is to at least have one of those balls left by the time of the round's over.
But we have a trophy. That's what I want is my one golf ball.
Yeah, one golf ball.
Yeah. Fun stuff, yeah. So what else we got? More questions.
Well, I know what the news story you can't believe is. I remembered it now.
Do you drink coffee?
Oh, I'll drink coffee.
All right.
Yeah, that's one of my
definitely
one of my routines.
That's good for Brad. I don't drink coffee.
I'll be able to drink a lot of coffee, or at least tolerate coffee shops.
So you're an athlete, so you're used to being coached, so we can coach you and say, Jonah, we need you to do X, Y, and Z.
Oh, yeah, very
and you're an athlete, so we know you're going to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
Steve Richardson, how are you doing?
Learn how to be coachable.
Cartwright.
Yeah, learn how to be coachable. Yeah. Cartwright!
Yeah. Inside joke.
Inside joke, yeah. All right.
So, any questions?
RJ, any questions?
What motivates you?
Oh, that's a good question. That's
honestly
just
I
deep.
need a snorkel that's so deep.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Really, what motivates me is I like to talk to people. I like to be around people. I like to make people feel good. I'm out here to help people better their lives.
Hey, this guy has a good answer to what motivates him. Y'all listen to that.
Yeah.
Over there, down the hallway. You listen. Yeah.
So,
did you hear that?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be happy myself, but if people around me aren't happy, then what's the point?
So here's a lot of people that you interview and you go, why you want to get in real estate or what motivates you. One of those two things is money. If money is your motivation, you'll fail in life.
Right.
Because what happens is
you put a number on something.
Well, it's not even that. When you get digging deep and you're going through a hard time, money doesn't pull you back out of that hole.
Yeah.
helping other people will help you get out of that hole. Making sure your family's protected gets you out of that hole. Making sure these things that aren't they can't be seen is what, when it gets down and dirty, it's like when you play football and you've got to get that 1 yard and you got to turn them feet and keep running and keep running and keep running. Money doesn't get that 1 yard. The other ancillary things get you that 1 yard. So I'm actually very impressed that at your age you didn't answer either one of those questions with money.
Yeah. It is good.
I
Yeah.
agree.
All right. Jeff Roberts, thanks for watching.
Good.
He's agreeing with what you're saying.
Did he
Which
agree?
is true, yep.
Yeah.
All right, one last question.
Jeff
got
Jeff
one.
Roberts. Jeff Roberts is actually our liaison to Century 21
Yep.
Corporate, our brand ambassador, or regional president, whatever he's called now.
Yep.
Jeff, do you have a question for a brand new agent out of junior college, baseball player? He's coming to join the team. What kind of question would you ask him?
And
Yeah.
fire away anything.
Yeah.
And while we're waiting, because we're on a little bit of a delay, I have a question, very important. Your hair is glorious. Who's your barber?
I don't know why I don't know my barber's name, but I'm gonna shout out
A
my
lot of people pay money for
All right,
that.
I'm gonna
And
shout
almost
out-
to the point where I would be willing to.
I'm gonna shout out my parents because I have really thick hair, so I'm gonna shout them out. And the Borough Barber Shop on Veterans Highway, right off of
All
South
right.
Church Street.
There you go.
That's where I go.
Free
Now, don't start
advertisement,
bragging.
baby.
You're walking a fine line. Don't brag now.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So we're at the
Alright.
news story you can't believe.
Yeah, what you got?
I've been trying to figure out how to
Yes,
make
I
this
remember
clean.
now,
Yeah. So
Keep
we
it PG.
keep
Hello,
it PG. So somebody asked about social distancing. We're in a
Yeah, that's
studio.
my
I mean,
Uncle Benny.
it's all good.
Yeah, we have this program that makes it look like we're all 6 feet apart. It compresses us together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Technology.
Just to make
It's
sense.
amazing.
I can play with the camera. See, I can move us all around and
Yeah,
everything.
I'm there.
Yeah. Hey,
I was on the screen.
you've been on the screen. All right.
Can't
So
miss this
I guess some television shows that get into some intimate nature, and I'm not talking about adult television shows. I'm talking about soap operas. Are having a hard time getting through certain situations on the television shows because of COVID and social distancing.
Oh, I get
I
your
can
point.
see. I can
Yeah.
see where that's.
Okay.
So, in response to said issues about people being too close together, they've now instituted mannequins.
Mannequins that require air
Yeah.
to be
What?
usable.
So they're just gonna go to
The show must
Stone
go
River
on.
Mall and pick
This
some
is
mannequins
getting
out.
out of hand.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The fake crowd noise and these
Stuff.
sport.
Yeah, fake crowd noise,
What are we
mannequins.
doing?
Yeah, everything, just make it all up. Also, all sporting events from the NCAA, major sporting events, have been banned in the state of Mississippi as of today
Wow.
until they change their state flag.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a tall order.
That's a
See
tall
what
order. I
happens.
mean, you can't just decide, hey, we're going to change our state flag.
Yeah.
now.
That's
Yeah.
not a quick little
That's not a
decision to
quick
make.
decision. No matter where you
See how
stand on a Confederate flag, you can't just go out and change the state flag in a day.
So
Yeah,
the
it's not that
sports,
quick.
the sports and the state flag, they. I
It's
guess
an
they- I
NCAA
guess they go together.
It's an
There's
NCAA
some-
thing now, I guess. It's never been an issue
That,
before.
that,
Just-
that can deprive a lot of potential incredible athletes from their
right.
time to shine.
Jeff said, let's not talk about
Yeah.
hair. What do you plan to do every day to get better? That is an excellent question, Jeff.
There you go.
One thing I do, and I've been doing it for quite a while now, is I go somewhere and I go fishing a lot. So I fish whenever I have a day off on the weekends with my buddies. I go somewhere, I see trash, I make sure I leave it better than I found it. That's
Okay.
really
That's
that's
it.
one
that.
thing I do. I like
that too.
So
JJ's watching. JJ, you
JJ.
can. JJ, listen to this guy.
Yeah, listen to this guy. Just motivation, baby.
oh yeah.
All
What
right.
kind of fish, man? Bass?
Largemouth bass. I target it, but I mean, if I catch
Nice.
something, I catch it.
I like that.
Yeah. But-
All right. So I think that's it for today. We should be back at normal time on Monday. We had RJ and I had a friend pass away, so we had to go to a funeral. Brad actually worked, so he had to back something
a couple
up.
showings, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be back to 12 o'clock on Monday. And maybe Jonah make another appearance here in the next couple weeks as he gets his license and prepares.
Well, that's the thing. I want to thank Sean and I want to thank Brad and RJ for having me today and being nice. And hey, in 6 months, whenever I finish up with my realting
6 months? No, we're gonna get you on the license in a month.
Well, hey, in a month, call me. Contact me for.
Hey, man, you gotta
This is
start
the
from the
BS
front.
show. The BS.
So yeah,
You gotta
contact
throw that
Jonah
in
Clement.
That's
Contact
good
me.
stuff.
All right,
Very
did anybody guess the artist? We named a bunch of song titles. I don't see anybody with the artist name.
Thanks for tuning in, Jeff.
All right, that's it. Be back. It's Monday at 12 o'clock. This has been the BS Show, sponsored by Century 21 Wright Realty. Brad Fell over there, Sean Wright, our special guest, Jonah